Hello, my name is Lawrence Knott, and this is an introduction video to my new program I'll be running for West Houston Partnership in May called Discover Your Personal Magic. We've recently run the first version of this program, and I like to think it was pretty successful. People who participated got a lot from the program. So look at where we are right now. What is this program all about? Well, it's helping you create a roadmap for basically creating the change you want in your life. Maybe you're unemployed, maybe you want to change career, maybe you want to find better balance in your life, or maybe there's something that's just holding you back. All I know is that in the pandemic over the last, 12 months, it's had a huge impact on all of us. And for many of us, if you think about the stress response, which is often called the fight, flight, or freeze, a lot of people, if you like, their life has been on hold. Maybe they've lost their job, or maybe they've just had to retreat into, the basics of having to look after their family. Well, this is an opportunity through this program to look beyond, to start thinking about what it is you want to change in your life. And through the power of the group and the process, the journey we will go on together to help you put that roadmap in place, but also to help you see where you get in your own way. One aspect to this program that I've carried over from my previous programs and is at the heart of all my work as a coach is about seeing that when you were born with this resilience, this perfect well-being, this capacity to thrive, to learn, to grow. That never actually goes away. And this program is going to help you tap into that. One thing when we work as a program and you get the deep connection as a group, and this is where Zoom can actually be really beneficial, because I can put you into small groups and you can have really intimate honest conversations with each other, because this is the point of this program. You're going on a journey together. And I know the people who participate in it and the way I've designed the program is plenty of opportunity for you to talk, connect, listen, and share your unique story. Because the thing with this program, it's about helping you tap into what makes you unique, your unique talents and gifts, and maybe those parts of you that you've squirreled away, you've hidden away in shadow. Now, this isn't about dragging them out and confronting them. It's to help seeing your life and seeing yourself with fresh eyes. One thing I've seen, and I always do with my individual clients now, is help them see that how they see themselves. And often there's an unreliable narrator, that voice in the head, or some people call it the inner critic, that tells you a certain story of who you are and where you're at in life and how well you're doing, or are you worthy, etc., compared to what the world sees, the social self, those around you. This is about closing that gap and getting more comfortable in who you are, but also letting go, shedding some skins, shedding some layers that maybe, if you want to really live life to the fullest and live life the way you want, and have the relationships, the job, the career, the balance, the joy, the fulfillment, giving yourself permission. So one thing as a program that I really rely on the feedback of the group, and over 6 Fridays, basically it's a workshop format. I'll be teaching loads of opportunities and exercises for you to share together. But I just want to share what one participant who participated, who really committed herself to the program, because this is about going all in with it to help you get the most out of it. And this is what she said about the program. For me, the journey certainly brought magic. I felt the program itself was magic, that which was created between you and us, the group, the connection and exploration, the deep insights and learning. Absolutely. And it was a discovery of my own magic that lies within, and then that can be accessed and used to experience life. I couldn't have imagined that this program would have had such a profound effect on me and my thinking. And that's the thing with this program. It helps you, if you like, take a fresh look at life. It's like a bird's eye view. Because one thing I know, that when my mind is cluttered, when I'm full of worry, when I'm feeling preoccupied, it's basically, it gets very cluttered in my head. So one thing I like to use as a metaphor throughout the program is that of the snowstorm. So imagine that as a metaphor for your mind, the head full of thoughts that you have. How much do we spend in our heads, effectively shaking the snowstorm? Well, one of the things I help you see, and we do plenty of exercises, help you see that the mind is a self-correcting system. The mind will settle of its own accord. And when there's space, fresh thought can come in. New ways of seeing your life, what you need to do. Because this program is going to help you create a roadmap. Yes, over 6 weeks, you're going to work and do exercises, and there will be homework in between. Because as I mentioned, this is about putting something in, and the more you put in, the more you commit to this, the more you can get out. So this is about creating that roadmap, not only to get crystal clear on what it is you want, the vision for your life, even your purpose, but what it is you need to take action on. But one thing I would finish with, a big distinction I make in all my work is how we need to be versus what we need to do. And if we can begin to settle into ourselves and say, how do I want to be? How do I choose to be today? So for example, today I've got various things on. I want to be open. I want to be curious. I want to be inquisitive, but I've got a few difficult things to do. I need to be tenacious. Well, I can embody that, because often we have a to-do list here and we just want to get through that list. And then we procrastinate, we put it off, we get distracted. So my invitation to you, even if you don't enroll on the program, is to ask yourself this question, the deeper question: who am I being? And particularly when you find yourself being triggered by outside circumstances, people, situation, a really challenging question is, how am I choosing this? Or how am I responding based on memory and old beliefs? And as you begin to see that, ask yourself, what do I choose instead? How do I want to be instead? Now, this program is going to help you unblock and maybe get a bit of distance from that automatic reaction, giving you more choice and freedom to tap into that magic, that well-being, that capacity to thrive that is within you. So if this is interesting to you, do get in touch with David.hermainstein at West Houston Partnership to enroll. And I look forward to seeing you in May. Thank you very much for watching.